Hey everybody, we are here with Peter Sharp and we met in Sasebo. He's awesome. If you guys don't know, Sasebo is in Japan, that's mainland, and let's hear his story.
A very historical Japanese place. This is where a lot of beauty and history is of the Japanese country and stuff. So hello, I'm Peter, and hi Jennifer. Nice to see you again.
Jenny.
Jenny. I was making it official. Your official YL name. Okay, it's Jenny.
Apparently, right?
Okay. Well, I'm here. I'm still here in Sasebo, and I'm loving it. Although I may be getting ready to retire in a couple of years, so that would be good. And I'd love to actually live here. So that would be real nice. Japan is a wonderful and beautiful place. Gentle people. So it's a beautiful place. And my YL's what? This is my wife over here. And my my YL keeps me healthy. And everything. So I don't know if you had any specific questions you wanted to ask of me, or you wanted me to share with you.
Just your journey.
Just YL.
Yeah, your YL journey. You know.
Oh, okay. Well, a journey. My journey is I discovered this. My wife brought it to me, and I guess the main thing was in the way of health. How healthy these oils are, and just in just diffusing and everything, besides the wonderful smells and everything, but just diffusing, and how I guess in the beginning most of it was for respiratory healing and things like that. That was just wonderful. It smelled good, and it actually I felt calm in certain cases and everything. So that's that's her background. I guess you would call her Asian. She's Filipina, and so that's a natural around here, that we would use oils and diffuse them and things like that, as well as massaging them into your body and everything. So that's a natural for us, and we're excited about that. So I love all the products. I love the wide variety of products, including it was funny. They come up with all kind of products like supplements. I use the Illuminize things for my eyes. I use the computer a lot. So I sorry, the phone went off. The alarm went off. Are you still there?
Yes.
Farah?
You just have to
Farah?
Your camera.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm back. I was talking about some of the things I use is the Illuminize and things. I use a computer a lot, so I'm very interested in taking care of myself and taking care of my eyes. I've been wearing glasses a long time, I've actually curious as to how well my eyes can improve, but I definitely want to protect them. So I use Illuminize with that. And of course, since this COVID thing has come around, I've taken it. I took it before this, but I'm definitely diligent on my my inner defense pills. So capsules. So I'm definitely tickled that all these products are available for me in my own business, no less, that I can take and share with my wife and my family and everything. And not only that, the Ningxia, definitely the Ningxia. I love it. I make cocktails with it most every day, and with the zing and the and of course nitro on the side. I bring the nitro to get me through the day sometimes when I have to, especially like when it's hot or been a heavy day at work. Um, so we make, getting back to the Ningxia, we make cocktails of it with the zing and a little bit of a splash of even some oils in it, some lime oil or whatever. So it's great, you know. And we love that. Or if we go on the road, we go to a lot of parks around here. I've never actually, back in the States, I didn't travel that much within the States, except every now and then. And I'd go to big places like the Grand Canyon or something like that. But around here, the parks are so close. And the beautiful parks and the fruit picking and the farmers markets are just so close to your houses and things, and the boat rides and stuff like that, that we can go like at least every weekend, if not during the week. So we bring our packets of Ningxia that way and things like that. So yeah, we're excited about the good quality products that YL has for us, and I'm excited about building the business actually. Um, and one of the things that I'm familiar with is when I happen to look into my taxes, I the good thing about this is you can do this, and it's a lot, much of it is tax deductible.
Yeah.
So until you start making a big profit. So that's one of the things that I always keep in the back of my mind. And so that's one of the great things about this as a business. So I'm looking forward to continuing that and building the business and things like that, as well as taking more products. I love taking the products and oh yeah, the toothpaste too. Farah said. she's reminding me. The toothpaste. I have at least 3 different toothpastes that I'm using. You know, I apportion them, per week or per whatever. Sometimes, and at the end, sometimes I use the kids' toothpaste too. The kids, so I use all of them. I use the whiteners. I use the other thing, just a brightener, and then I use the regular toothpaste. The thieves' toothpaste. Yeah. So let's see. So my story is that I'm just excited to use these products, and I especially like one of the big things, both in getting products readily, as well as the business investment side, and establishing a baseline for us as a distributor, is the ER. So essential rewards. So that's a perfect plan laid out for anybody to just establish your baseline, your foundation, and just go ahead and duplicate yourself. Get them to duplicate themselves, and enjoying it the whole time. So basically, that's about it. That's what I'm excited about. And of course, look, Farah, of course, reminds me of, she has her makeup or moisturizers from YL too. So she even slaps that on my face too, so that my face doesn't get dry. So
I just got that bottle. I finally got that bottle, and I got it for myself for my birthday, and I use it every night. Oh my goodness, I can't decide which is my favorite moisturizer because they all feel so nice.
yeah, I like it. And you just reminded me though, as far as one of my favorite products, of course, we have our own personal hot baths in Japan in our houses, and our own sauna, or what's it called, onsen, in our house, as well as the washlet toilets too. That's cool. But in our onsens, we use the oils, and I was so finally excited to get what is it called? Frankincense and myrrh. I was finally excited to get frankincense. I use frankincense in my tub. So I hear that's good for my skin and everything. and if who was that? Mary used it on Jesus's feet. I figured that was a good thing. She washed it with her hair, washed his feet with her hair. So I figured that was a good thing to use on my skin. So and for a while there, it was either prohibited from coming overseas, or else it was back ordered.
It is
So
launched.
finally we got it.
We mailed it to family.
Oh, okay. Our family sent it over, so that's how we were able to get that. So that was good.
Emily.
Yeah.
Peter, you served, right?
Yes.
How many years?
I was in the Navy and Air Force.
Okay. For how many years?
I had some active duty time, 4 or 5 years, about 4 years, and then the rest was reserve time in the Air Force as well. But I was activated for Desert Shield, Desert Storm way back at the beginning of the Gulf War. So now I retired with a total of about 24 good years, what they call, for that. So and I'm also a federal civilian employee. So, and I'm getting ready to retire then in a couple of years. So
You can't wait.
So that was good. Yeah, I can't wait. Then maybe I'll either go back to the States or go live in the Philippines or live here in Japan. I keep trying to get my pals, my Japanese friends, to sign me up, to vouch for me. So maybe they'll do that.
Absolutely. I would.
Yeah.
Peter, tell us if someone is not sure if they want to jump on this 1,000-year-old bandwagon. What would you tell someone to consider?
1,000-year-old? Band?
Vouching.
Huh? Vouching?
Yeah.
So if someone asks you, like, well, I don't know if I want to join YL, like, I'm not ready, like, what would you tell them, like, if they don't feel ready?
If they don't feel ready, after you've introduced it to them and all that stuff, I would say,
join YL.
Yeah, I would say, hey, enjoy the products. You can always do that, and I would say, we'll start off by enjoying the products. Just use them, enjoy them, just and see how you like them, and then I would say, hey, meet some of the people too, who are involved. If you were here, I would introduce them to you, and that sort of thing. But yeah, I would say, hey, try it. This is one of the top-notch. This is a top-notch company with top-notch products, as far as I can see. And like I said, this stuff is been around. It's inherent in Asian culture, and certainly it's for many years it's been over back in the Western countries too. So they're seeing the benefits as well. So this is not just something out of the blue or something, but they have good products, good customer service. I don't think we've had any problems or anything with YL customer service and things like that. If we've had an issue, boom, they've either sent a replacement, with just like that or whatever. So I would say just enjoy the product first, get to know it, and look it up. Look it up while you're using it. Try the product.
Awesome. I got like 2 pages of notes here.
That was about talking about the weather too. You wrote that down?
That was fantastic. Awesome. Well, you have done an amazing job. As usual, the Sharp family always rocks it.
That's because we have 2 wild kids. They love their Ningxia too. Yeah.
Their oils.
The oil, they get a oral massage every night
Um,
before bed.
to be Padre or Philip?
Both of them. Yeah, they and if they come to us and say, "Hey, here's the oil. Rub my back, mommy." And you know, and all that stuff. They're sweet and they're good and they know it's just in them. It's their lifestyle.
Exactly. I have to write that one down. I love it. Okay, well, thank you very, very much. I appreciate your time so much, and I know that this is definitely going to benefit a lot of people. I know that as soon as they hear this, especially coming from a guy, just coming from a person that, yeah, it does work.
Yeah.
You have a daughter that you finished chemistry, so you know.
Oh yeah. My background is chemistry and biology. So that informed me of making a decision of due to my research, come to the conclusion that, hey, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. It's good product. They have a good reputation and history and everything. So that's partly goes into it too. In fact, I'm if this would help it in any way, I'm an industrial hygienist. I deal with health and safety in the workplace, and so I deal with chemical exposures. I deal with biological exposures and things. So I'm always thinking of not only personal protective equipment that I would recommend and engineering controls. I always bring it back to my own life of keeping my health the best. So that would include good, healthy products that I ingest or even inhale, things like that, like the diffusers, things like that. So I wholeheartedly recommend these products, whether they're the eating kind, the inhaling kind, or even the topical lotions and stuff. So
Fantastic. That's awesome.
all
Wow.
of that informs my decision and my opinion.
Now I see why Philip and Padre they're so smart. Look at both of you. They've got a attorney mommy and science pretty much. Science is daddy. No wonder. No wonder.
Yeah, that's right. They're gonna be a doctor and an engineer. They better be. But yeah, we're happy with YL and their products.
I'm
And
really
we're happy to meet the people of YL too. Everybody involved. A lot of it is based on that.
the people are really good. It's very difficult to find a company where you love the product, you love the people, you love the comp plan. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop recording and thank you.
You're welcome.